Hello everyone, welcome back. In the last video, we created our first EC2 instance in AWS, and now that is up and running. The next step is to actually connect to it and start using it like a real server. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to connect your Windows Server using remote desktop step by step. So let's get started. Let's start by going to the AWS console and opening EC2 dashboard and click on Instances. Once you're here, you should see the instances listed and make sure the instance is running because we can only connect once the server is fully up. Now you will notice the public IP address. This is what we are going to use to connect to the server. Next, select your instance and click on Connect button at the top. This will open a new window with multiple connection options. Since we are using a Windows server, we will go with the remote protocol or RDP. So go to RDP client tab and from here download the remote desktop file. This file already contains the connection settings, so it makes it a lot easier for us. Now before we connect, we need to get the administrator password. So click on Get Password and here you will ask to upload your keyfare file, the same .pem file you downloaded when creating the instance. This key is used to securely decrypt the password. Once you upload the file, go ahead and click Decrypt Password. And you will now see the admin password here. Just copy this because we will need it in the next step. Now go back and open the RDF file that we downloaded earlier. A remote desktop window will pop up. So click Connect. You might see certificate warning here, which is completely normal for a new server. So just click Yes to continue. Now enter the username as administrator and paste the password we copied earlier, and then click OK. And just like that, you are now connected to the Windows Server running in AWS. At this point, you can start using the server just like other machine. And if you ever run into connection issue, one quick thing to check is your security group. Make sure RDP access is allowed on port 3389. And now that we are connected, in the next video, I'll show you how to create a free AWS account and more importantly, how to avoid unexpected charges. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.